Right, you guys, welcome back to another video of Inside the Mind of a Young Entrepreneur. Today has been quite a nice day already. Just keeping the good steam here, taking my noon walk today, my daily walk. And I think today I just want to share my thoughts with you about how everything is going in life, and are we keeping track with all the things that we want and all that stuff. And this is also for me to look back on, so I can see this as a milestone from a few years from now. So right now what I'm working on is what Russell Brunson, I learned this from Russell Brunson, but it's called the Dream 100, and it basically states the thing that business is all about relationships and not selling products, and that's why we want to continue doing that. I want to implement that, because before I knew about his principles, I would just be a dumbass and go straight to the Instagram DMs and try to push a product on people and not care about who they are, if you even have the same values and stuff like that, and working my way in. I would just push products out there and see if I could help people. And so what I'm doing now is basically creating a whole list of my Dream 100. What my Dream 100 basically is the 100 people on all across different channels, so blog posts, YouTube, podcasters, Instagram influencers on Facebook, and email newsletter guys, and websites and stuff like that. All these places where my dream customer would be congregating. Then it's my job to create a good relationship with the guy who already owns this congregation, and then work my way in to him letting him share his congregation with me, if that makes sense. So much more about relationship and nurturing people and focusing on my Dream 100. So right now what I've been doing is basically just listing down the websites, listing down people that I want to work with, and I can help and I can work my way into and do some awesome stuff with, in order to help them, help their tribe or their people, and on the long run convert them into my audience as well. But that's not the goal. It's not the goal to have this back thought of I need to get something out of this person. For me, it only is about serving people. And if I can serve people, people will come to me no matter what I do, because I'm a giver instead of a taker. So that is basically the game plan for this. And basically what this is about, Russell Brunson talking about digging out the well before you're thirsty. And what that means is basically creating those relationships and building those things up before you even need them. So it's just about me starting to I could be writing VSLs for people. I could help them create a better message to their audience and help these people who have my dream customers perform better, and then work my way into it. So tons of exciting stuff, and it's definitely a different approach from what I'm used to. I'm used to just slide into the DMs and try to land a pushy closing line and see if I can get people on a call, and that's not the strategy. So I'll be doing that, and I'll be hyper targeting people that I can help and serve with this test drive offer that I'm running now, while I'm posting content. So From now you'll see a lot more like reels on Instagram, a lot more effort put into these things, and then I'll make much more tactical videos on YouTube as well, instead of just this series that I'm running with Inside the Mind of a Young Entrepreneur. I'll also be like creating more educational videos and serving you guys, and what can I say, creating a bit more high quality videos as well. So that I'm excited for that as well, but that is more like the long-term strategy and serving people. And then I also have to create relationships one-on-one as well. So that's basically it for like how the progress is what's going. Like the past few months, I can basically, like, I worked with this agency, stopped working with them. Now I'm on my own hand and trying to build my business up. Done that, created my offer, my new opportunity, found my like the people that I want to serve the first couple of months, and then I've basically just been focusing on getting myself out there and implementing this long-form strategy or long-term strategy. That means making these videos, reels and all that stuff, getting my offer out there, creating my VSL and all this stuff. And now it's just about like putting on some elbow grease and just getting out there, connecting with people, serving people, and working my way in. So that's basically the game plan. Now, another thing I want to talk about is like, I'm so grateful for being fortunate, because today I went out with my granddad and my dad out, and like we went into the wildlife this morning. Woke up at 5 o'clock and drove to the west coast, the northwest coast, and saw these like red deers in mating season, and it was like a real like feel alive experience, and I'm really grateful for that. And the thing that I've come to the conclusion of is, instead of me just posting videos about, oh, here's how to do VSLs and all that stuff, all this techie marketing stuff, like I'll start to post more things like that interest me and shows more that I'm interested in, and show a bit more about my personality. For example, I am really passionate about wildlife and hunting and all the amazing creatures and natures that we have like around the world, and this like nice thing that we can do in the wildlife. That is something that really amazes me. The other thing, sorry, it's just a bicycle. The other thing that amazed me, or really that I'm excited about, is skiing. Like I really love skiing, but like as you can see, there's no snow here. But this also shows a bit more about my personal life, things that I enjoy. Another thing I enjoy is marketing and creating great messages and helping people and serving people in the online world and getting people's message out there. That's the third thing. Fourth thing is this self-improvement and philosophy and like human psychology and self-improvement. That's the fourth thing. So basically all these things that I enjoy and put all together, and if I can mix them all together, basically puts in my thumbprint of who I am. And you can come along, and you are here for me, instead of me trying to teach you something that feels robotic. It's more like me trying to be myself and serve you guys, but also like you're coming here for like the thing that I can bring to the table. And in order for me to be consistent with this as well, is me doing things that I love to do. So like, I'll guarantee that you guys, we will get more like stories about when I'm going out hunting and been out in the wildlife, sharing all these things. And you can see this across the whole, like every favorite guru that you have, they are mastering this. And this again, it's not me being strategic about this, like I need to do this, this and this in order to build a brand. It's more like, that is who I am, so I might as well just show you instead of putting up a fake mask, if that makes sense. But you see Joe Rogan, he loves hunting, he loves aliens, he loves mushrooms, he loves stand-up, and he loves fighting. That is Joe Rogan. When you mention these things, you think of Joe Rogan instantly. And then another thing, he's Christian, he loves wrestling, he loves marketing, he loves philosophy. Sorry, there's a tractor. That guy is Russell Brunson. And then you can see again, we have a guy who loves fitness, a guy who loves comedy, a guy who loves philosophy, and a guy who loves business growth. That is Alex Hormozi. And another thing, we have a guy who loves copywriting. He loves like horse track races. He loves time management or improving his time and all these things. That is Dan Kennedy. So you can see that this is basically building their legend and the person that they are and putting in the thumbprint. And I want to add that more to my thing as well. And it's helping me because showing the person that I really am instead of just another guy who's teaching people how to bring the message out to the world. So that is why. But again, I'm really grateful for that trip. This morning we went out, saw some red deers, big beautiful deer. They are in mating season, so they are doing this mating call. They're like roaring, so the females can hear where they are, and it's like scaring away the other males as well, or calling towards them so they can like fight with each other. So that's so interesting. That's really something that I'm excited about. Like I could stand there, like we went out, stood there for 3 hours. Like I could stand there all day just looking at these amazing, beautiful creatures. And that's why I would love to go out hunting a bit more. Like I just got my hunting license this year, and I have some hunts or places that I can go, but I think it's only 4 or something like that. But I just have to keep doing more of this. And again, the main thing will be about business, but I love talking about these other things because it's something that really fascinates me. So I think that being said, we went across a lot of things today, and this is again me rambling. Like it's my YouTube channel, I can do whatever the fuck I want, but yeah, I think that was it for today. I will see you guys tomorrow, where we will talk about some more cool stuff that I'm experiencing, things that you guys can learn, and yeah, take care, peace, bye.